Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, went in hard on Cassie and on Jane.
A*S. We reached the final stretch of coverage in the explosive trial of Sean Diddy Combs. The courtroom drama is far from over. And here on the Puff Truth, we've been keeping you locked in with every twist and turn. But what's happening behind those courtroom doors now might be the most telling part of all. According to legal experts, even though Diddy beat some of the bigger charges, he's still staring down a very real and very long prison sentence. Some say the feds lost the battle, but the judge, he's getting ready to help them win the war. Before we go deeper, make sure you subscribe to the Puff Truth. Hit that like button. I'm going to share this video if you're ready to get the real story, not just headlines. Now, people sometimes ask why someone with a background like mine might appear to side with the system. But I'm not on the government's side. I've been through this system myself. Locked up at 18 and 19, I was a kid making dumb decisions. Diddy. He's a 55-year-old man who allegedly kept committing crimes even while under federal investigation. That's a whole different situation. Let's be clear. This isn't about loyalty to the culture or protecting celebrity. In hip-hop, we've got a real issue. We let grown men act like boys with no accountability. We treat 40 and 50-year-olds like they're still teenagers. But the law doesn't play that game, and neither does this judge. Diddy's team thought they had a chance to get him out after those serious trafficking charges didn't stick. But the judge shut that down. When Diddy's lawyers asked if he could walk out of court that day, the judge literally said, "You're suggesting I let him walk out the front door?" and told both sides to submit arguments. And within hours, letters flooded in from Twan-B. People begging the court to keep Diddy locked up. That speaks volumes. And if you've been watching our channel, The Puff Truth, you already know we break it all down with the receipts. So make sure you tap that bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. The judge made it clear he doesn't trust Diddy. He sees him as a danger to the public, with a propensity for violence and a real risk for witness tampering. And this isn't just about what he was charged with. The judge is looking at the full picture: weapons, witness, threats, and violent behavior, even after Diddy knew he was under surveillance. He even mocked Diddy's lawyers for admitting their client beat multiple women, including Cassie Ventura and another accuser. That's why bail was denied again, even after Diddy offered $50 million and his private jet. The judge wasn't having it. He said there's no condition, no dollar amount that would make it safe to let Diddy go free. The legal experts watching this case are saying the same thing, even though the most serious charges didn't stick. The judge is within his power to impose the maximum sentence. That's because of a 2005 Supreme Court ruling, United States v. Booker, which gave federal judges discretion to go beyond sentencing guidelines based on the facts of the case. Right now, Diddy's team is asking for just 2 years, but the former federal prosecutors weighing in think the judge may be getting ready to hand down a much longer term, possibly the full 20 years. And let's not ignore Diddy's own mother, Janice. While the rest of the family was celebrating the partial acquittal, she wasn't. She told reporters it's not over yet. That mother's instinct, she knows something's coming. And that something is sentencing set for October 3rd. That's a long wait behind bars. But it tells you everything about how the court sees him. If you've ever known someone in the system, you already know when they deny million-dollar bail, you're not going anywhere. The court isn't in a rush because they already know how this is likely to end. And the judge didn't stop at denying bail. He went off in court. He reminded Diddy's lawyers that they admitted their client had committed violent acts. He brought up the recent 2024 incident where Diddy allegedly stomped a woman out in an Escalade. He even called out the defense for pretending that only one act of violence had happened since 2018. Like, that makes a difference. To the judge, it all shows a disregard for the law. And that's not something he's going to ignore at sentencing. He even quoted Diddy's defense attorney directly, saying they full-throatedly admitted domestic violence was part of the case. So now, the same statements Diddy's lawyers used to dodge trafficking charges are going to be used to justify a harsh sentence. So here's the bottom line. Diddy might have avoided life in prison, but that doesn't mean he's walking free. The judge sees him as violent, reckless, and willing to break the law even while under investigation. And all signs point to a serious sentence in October. Drop a comment right now and let me know how much time do you think Diddy will get. Should he get the max? Does he deserve leniency? If you're rocking with the Puff Truth, show love by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. We're bringing you the real stories, not just the noise, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because this case is far from over.